Welcome to the Morning Download Podcast, your go-to resource for personal finance, economics, and market insights. In just 8 minutes a day, we provide valuable information to help you make better money decisions. Don't forget to sign up for our free newsletter at https://www. Morning Download, subscribe, let's dive right in. In today's episode, we'll cover stocks underwhelming and the shift to Bitcoin, decreasing mortgage rates in the US, Tesla heavily shorted, an explanation of the Affordable Care Act, increased loan applications due to dropped mortgage rates, potential fall in home prices, the surging stock of Virgin Galactic, and major loss of SoftBank, founders of Astra offering to go private, the short interest in Tesla and challenges the stock may face, ExxonMobil being the most shorted large-cap stock, Apple facing a setback with a $14 billion EU tax bill, Solana's market cap surpassing $20 billion, Bitcoin reaching over $37K, and the plans for an Ether ETF by BlackRock, approval of Celsius bankruptcy exit plan with $2 billion in crypto going to creditors, and the SEC's review of 12 Bitcoin ETFs, as well as the upcoming open enrollment for the Affordable Care Act health insurance marketplace, and Robert Arnott's insight on comfortable investments not yielding high profits.
Yesterday, the stock market didn't really wow us, but guess what? Bitcoin is grabbing everyone's attention once again as it gears up for another exciting bull run. Can't wait to see what happens there. Now let me share a fun fact with you. Have you ever wondered who the mysterious creator of Bitcoin is? Well, here's the scoop. The person behind Bitcoin goes by the name Satoshi Nakamoto, but their true identity is shrouded in mystery. Yep, even to this day, nobody knows who they really are. Pretty intriguing, right? All right, now let's dive into today's topics. First up, we've got some good news for those in the US. Mortgage rates are actually falling, which could be a great opportunity for many folks out there. Time to seize the moment. Next, it seems that Tesla is turning into quite a hot topic. Many people are actually shorting the company's stock. Wonder what's causing all the skepticism there. Interesting development for sure. Last but not least, we'll be covering everything you need to know about the Affordable Care Act health insurance marketplace. Good news for all you potential home buyers out there. Mortgage rates have taken a significant dip, the biggest drop we've seen since last November. And this isn't just a one-time thing, as it's the second week in a row that rates have gone down. In fact, the average for a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is now at 7, 50% down from 7, 76% the previous week. This decrease in mortgage rates has sparked some optimism in the market, with hopes that it will attract more buyers. And it seems those hopes might be coming true. There was a noticeable increase of 5% in loan applications last week alone after the rates dropped. Specifically, the applications for mortgages to purchase homes went up by 3%. Looking ahead, there's also speculation that home prices might fall next year. They've been on the rise for quite some time, so a potential decrease could be a welcome change. Now let's take a quick look at some global news. Virgin Galactic stock surged by a whopping 30% after they announced plans for cost savings. On the other hand, SoftBank didn't have such good news to share, as they posted a quarterly loss of $6. $2 billion, mainly due to the collapse of WeWork and a slump in the tech industry. And finally, the founders of Astra made an offer to take the company private, valuing it at around $30 million. This news caused the stock to jump by a staggering 82%. Short interest in Tesla is currently at a whopping $18, $36 billion, making it the world's most valuable short. That's a lot of money at stake. Around 34 million shares, or approximately 0.03% of the float, are being shorted right now. This isn't the first time Tesla has made headlines for being heavily shorted. It's been a popular target for short sellers in the past as well. But why does this all matter? Well, Tesla has been facing some challenges lately. In fact, just yesterday, the stock closed in the red with a 3% drop. The company reported a double miss in sales for the third quarter, and their margins have been eroding. However, amidst these challenges, there is some optimism among analysts and Tesla enthusiasts. Many are excited about the potential of the Cybertruck, but here's the thing. While the current stock data might suggest that Tesla is likely to go down, this company has a track record of surprising investors, and those surprises can spell trouble for short sellers. On another note, it's interesting to see that ExxonMobil actually surpassed Tesla as the most shorted large-cap stock in the S&P 500 last month. Quite the competition there. Let's not forget about Apple. They've had a setback in their fight against a $14 billion EU tax bill. Tough times for big tech, it seems. Let's dive into what's shaking up the world of crypto. First up, Solana is making some serious waves by breaking the $20 billion market cap. It's a major milestone for the project, and it seems like the hype surrounding Bitcoin is contributing to its success, with the price climbing to over $37,000. The crypto market is buzzing with excitement and anticipation. In other news, BlackRock, a major player in the financial world, is getting ready to file for a spot Ether ETF. This move would allow more traditional investors to tap into the world of Ethereum, adding even more legitimacy to the crypto space. It's definitely a step towards mainstream adoption. On the legal front, a court has given the green light to Celsius, a crypto lending platform, to move forward with its bankruptcy exit plan. This means that around $2 billion worth of cryptocurrency will be distributed to the creditors. It's a positive development for those involved and highlights the increasing recognition of crypto assets in the financial system. Last but not least, brace yourselves as the SEC is set to begin reviewing 12-spot Bitcoin ETFs today. It could potentially open up a new era for Bitcoin investment, giving investors easier access to the world's most famous cryptocurrency through regulated ETFs. Keep an eye on this one, folks. So, it's that time of year again, when open enrollment begins for the Affordable Care Act health insurance marketplace. This is great news for the over 40 million Americans who have individual health insurance under the ACA, also known as Obamacare, and for newcomers who want to sign up for benefits. Last year, the ACA open enrollment season saw a record-breaking 3 million people choosing marketplace plans. And this year, we're expecting an even higher number due to a significant number of adults and children being removed from Medicaid, leading to a surge in interest. If you're planning to enroll, here are some important dates to remember. Open enrollment on healthcare. Gov will run from November 1st through January 16th, 2024. If you enroll by December 15th, your coverage will start on January 1st. But don't worry if you're a little late to the game. If you enroll after December 15th, your coverage will start on February 1st. It's worth noting that most states follow the same enrollment timeline. However, in California, enrollment runs through January 31st, and in Idaho, it runs from October 15th through December 15th. So be sure to check health insurance. Org for the deadline in your state. Now let's talk about subsidies. There are two types of Obamacare subsidies that may be available to you. The first is a premium tax credit, which lowers the amount you pay each month for your health insurance plan. The second is cost-sharing reductions, which reduce the amount you must pay for out-of-pocket costs like deductibles, co-payments, and co-insurance. To qualify for cost-sharing reductions, you must enroll in a plan in the silver category. The availability of subsidies depends on your household income, so it's important to check healthcare. Gov to see if you qualify for either subsidy. You can also use an online calculator to estimate the subsidies you may be eligible for. When choosing a plan, you'll have 4 categories to choose from: Platinum, Gold, Silver, and Bronze. All plans come with essential features like outpatient care, free preventive services, hospital care, pregnancy care, mental health services, and prescription drug benefits. Depending on your plan, you may also have additional perks like dental coverage or weight loss programs. Remember, your choice of plan level will affect your costs for healthcare services. Bronze plans generally have the lowest premiums but higher out-of-pocket costs, while higher premium plans may have lower out-of-pocket costs. Consider the overall health of your household, the conditions you're likely to deal with, whether your primary care physician is included, and if your current medications are covered when choosing a plan. So, take these factors into consideration and make an informed decision during this open enrollment season. Have you ever thought about investing? Maybe you've heard it's a good way to grow your wealth? Well, today's personal finance quote might make you rethink your approach to investing. It comes from Robert Arnott, a well-known figure in the finance world. Arnott says, "In investing, what is comfortable is rarely profitable." Wow, that's a powerful statement. I think what he means is that if you always stick to investments that feel safe and familiar, you might miss out on opportunities to earn greater returns. Sure, it's natural to want to play it safe and avoid any potential risks, but sometimes taking calculated risks can lead to bigger rewards.
In this episode, we covered a wide range of topics, including the underwhelming stock market, the the decreasing mortgage rates, the surge in Virgin Galactic stock, Tesla's short interest, the cryptocurrency market, the Affordable Care Act enrollment, and the insight from personal finance expert Robert Arnott. Thanks for tuning in to the Morning Download, your go-to podcast for personal finance, economics, and market insights in just 8 minutes a day. Don't forget to subscribe for more helpful content and sign up for our free newsletter at morningdownload.com/subscribe.